welcome back to the last day of vlogmas. I cannot believe that Christmas is already here. I think this will be going up on Christmas Eve. So if you're watching this, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas Eve, and if you're watching this after Christmas, I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I filmed a little bit over the last few days, but I don't think I really talked to y'all. So today's Tuesday, Christmas Eve is tomorrow. This past weekend, I made my boyfriend go ice skating with me. He was happy to. I didn't force him to go, but we went ice skating. It was the first time I've been in a few years. Heated rivalry is obviously what inspired me to go ice skating again. I was really good as a child. My mom used to take us all the time because we had one really close. And let's just say I did about 2 laps around that rink and I was done. Not really. I did do some more, but my ankles were killing me. It was so bad. I took a few videos. It was pretty bad. So it was fun, but it was really busy. I definitely want to keep going back so I can build muscle in my ankles, and hopefully get better at it. We also just got back an hour or two ago from doing some last minute Christmas shopping. We needed to get a white elephant gift. My boyfriend, his family's Mexican, so they celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. And so we're gonna be at their house partying till midnight, and they do a ginormous white elephant with 30 family members, and we had to go get ours. So last minute we went to Academy and got, the limit was $35, and I think this was $29, which I feel is really cheap, but we just got this giant dartboard. But yeah, I got this for white elephant. We also went to Five Below just so I could finish getting us some stocking stuffers. And we also went to the grocery store to also get more stocking stuffers. I literally get the most random things. I grew up getting stuff in my stockings that made all the sense and then also no sense at all. So I literally am just getting mini dry shampoos, beef jerky, lint rollers, just the normal stuff that is random but really useful at the same time. So that's all stuff that's going to the DFW area. When I go back up to my dad's Christmas Day, I have to drive 3 hours on Christmas Day up to my dad's house because that's just how everything worked out. Anyway, I have a lot of gifts coming later today, and then I have one more coming tomorrow on Christmas Eve. So we need to do a lot of wrapping. I need to wrap this giant dartboard, and oh, I forgot to show y'all. The other night, I didn't film it because it was a little date night, but my boyfriend and his brother and his girlfriend came over and we decorated gingerbread houses. So this was ours. We kind of gave up halfway through. As you can see, we didn't even do this side. My brothers, I don't have a brother. My boyfriend's brother's girlfriend, she's the only one that was that kept going with it, and hers looked so good. I don't remember if I took a picture or not. If I did, I'll put it up on the screen, but ours was so bad compared to hers. She really went all out. So yeah, it's been a busy few days, but a very fun few days. I ended up starting The Long Game by Rachel Reed, which is the second book, and not in the Game Changer series, but the second book for Ilya and Shane. I ended up starting that. I'm on chapter 4 or 5, and yeah, I don't really know what else to catch y'all up on. I'm gonna go make some lunch, which I think is just gonna be some spaghetti and garlic bread. And then I'm just waiting for those presents to come in the mail. I have 3 to wrap later today, so I'll obviously film that. But yeah, I just can't believe Christmas is already here. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and then I will probably talk to y'all once all those packages get here. I completely forgot to show y'all this, but when I was at Five Below today, I was getting, the stocking stuffers, and I saw this edition of Wuthering Heights. It's small. It's bigger than my hand, but it's a small book. It has the gold foiling on it and gold sprayed edges. I thought it was so cute. If you don't know, the movie is coming out, I think in February, with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie. I've never read the book, but I want to. Look at that. That is so pretty. I don't know. I thought this was a really cute little addition, so I just picked this up. Ross is literally so busy right now. I don't even know if I want to walk in here. I'm so overstimulated right now. I ended up going to Goodwill and to Ross, which I think y'all saw. The Ross parking lot was so insanely packed. I was I don't even know if I want to go in there. I did, and it was so busy. There were a few things that I was like, yeah, like I would get this for a stocking stuffer or like just a small gift. But once I saw the line to check out, I was like, absolutely not. So there was just nothing there like worth waiting in line 30 minutes for. So came home, I ended up ordering one more thing online for my sister. She's really big into sewing. She's, you know, made me like book sleeves and my Kindle case or my Kindle sleeve and stuff. Like she's super into quilting and stuff like that. So I got her a giant pack of like a green or like a kind of florally sort of like neutral color pack of lots of fabrics, if that makes sense. So yeah, got her that. I just need to get my dad one more thing, and I'm really stressing out because I cannot find anything for him on Amazon. So I'm gonna have to get up super early tomorrow, which keep in mind tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and find something for him. But I am gonna wrap this now. The dart thing for, I keep wanting to say Secret Santa, White Elephant. The issue is this thing, oh my god, I can't even lift it with one hand. It's huge. So, oh wait, no, I guess this will work. Oh yeah, okay, I know how to do this. I'm gonna know, did I not make that long enough? I just, you know what, we're just gonna do it. I just barely made it long enough. It's gonna have to work. Okay. I think it looks good. The back's a little wonky, but no one's gonna care. You're literally just picking a present out and then ripping the stuff off. So this thing is so heavy. I'm so tired of picking this up. I am about to watch Nosferatu, the one that came out in 2024 with Lily Rose Depp. I never watched it when it came out. I really wanted to, but no one would go to the movies with me. I should have just gone by myself, but I didn't. So it's on Google Prime. I don't know what is happening, why I'm so obsessed with like vampires and gothic fantasy right now. If y'all did not watch my past few videos, I watched Bram Stoker's 1992 Dracula, and then I watched the Dracula that was released in Europe this year, and then it will be released in the US in February. I've watched that movie twice already. It's literally one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with vampires right now. Like, I don't know where this came from. I really don't, but I just love gothic fantasy right now. While I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get home, we're gonna start Nosferatu. I just had some Taco Bell. I have my diet Dr. Pepper, and yeah, we're gonna sit here, watch this. It's a really long movie too. Just like Dracula, I think this one's like over 2 hours, or it's right at 2 hours. So I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. But I'll talk to y'all once we get like a little bit in, and I'll tell y'all how I'm liking it. Why is this man Count Orlok? Do you hear him? He's constantly growling.
What was that?
Why is he constantly growling like that? I'm not sure how I'm liking this so far. It's definitely a lot darker than Dracula. I also didn't know that this is a ripoff from Dracula, and that there's like a whole thing about how the guy who created Nosferatu like stole the idea from Bram Stoker, who created Dracula back in like the 20s. And yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about it yet. I ended up turning Nosferatu off. I got about halfway through, so I was like an hour in, and I just like was not loving it. It wasn't horrible, but it was so much like Dracula, and I didn't like it as much as Dracula. Like, Dracula's superior to me, that I just was like, I don't care to rewatch the same story, and I don't love these characters as much, so I just turned it off. I started reading The Long Game again, and I obviously took a shower too. My hair is wet. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I think I'm just gonna keep reading. My boyfriend and I may have to do some baking for like the family Christmas party we're going to tomorrow, so we might do that tonight. But I am waiting for some more presents to get here tomorrow, so we will wrap those together. and I will talk to y'all then. I'm sure the lighting is probably so yellow right now, but I have some more presents that I need to wrap. These literally just came in the mail. They're all for my boyfriend. I got 3 more for him. There's one right here, and then there's 2 in here. So yeah, this one's its own box. There's 2 in here, which I don't know if I can show y'all. I can't show you this one. I'll put that one back there because it has like what it is on the cover. This one I can also show you. So we have 3 things. Kind of cover this one up that we need to wrap. Funny thing is whenever I literally just opened this, I forgot that I ordered a 3rd thing for him. So I pulled one of these out and then I felt something else and I was like, oh wait, I know my boyfriend had stuff coming for me from Amazon. So I was like, shit, so I was like, what if this is for me? And I even went on Amazon and like, it didn't show that I'd ordered a 3rd thing. So I was like, what is this? It was from my Amazon. I'm just stupid. So I have 3 things I need to wrap. I already opened them, or I've already opened this one just because I wanted to see what they look like. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just do some B-roll. I'm gonna be so honest, I just don't feel like talking that much right now. So we're gonna wrap these really quick. I'm about to make a little pizza as a snack. And then tonight we're doing chicken breast and asparagus and mini potatoes. Or it's like a cilantro lime chicken breast, like marinated. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap all this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
You should not have ordered this. That is so rich.
No. I'm now out of... I'm using the end of my favorite one with the cute like tree on the truck.